What's up? Jayceon here, coming at you with another video. So I'm gonna be showing you guys my collection of colognes and rating them on a 1 to 5 scale, and just giving you my opinion on some really good, smell good. All right, so let's get started. Million. Sun-drenched notes of orange and grapefruit with tingling hints of mint and a sweet touch of roses. And it smells really good. I love it. It smells so good. It's like, it's sweet, but it's not too sweet, you know, but it's refreshing at the same time. I really enjoy, these are my business cards, by the way. Put them to use. I really enjoy like a sweet smell, not too sweet. Not smelling like love spell from like Victoria's Secret, you know, even though that's a woman's fragrance, but not smelling like candy, but like something just with, you know, a little sweetness to it. And I think that's what the orange is in there. It smells really good. I think this is something you could wear. I don't feel like it's something you could wear every day. I feel like special occasions. Now we're gonna move on to Million. This is the Million Prive. Put this on here. Oh. Oh. I don't like this one. This smells like an old, it's giving me like old man smell, but like kind of old lady powdery smell. I don't know. Anywho, Versace Eros. Have a snack. No, but this is a nice size bottle. It's cute. I like the design. It's dope. I mean, it's Versace. It's Versace. So, all right, let's smell this one. About to have a headache. So this one, if I came across a man who wore this cologne, I would definitely be like, what does that smell? Like, it's that good. It smells that good. I would be like, what does that smell? And most of the time, with some of these fragrances, I can smell them on other people. But of course, you don't say anything because that's kind of like weird. Prada Milano. Like Milan. Ooh, it's very classy. It's heavy. You feel like you're getting something expensive, and you are. This smells so good too. Oh, that's not cool. I need to edit that out. I just love the smell of cologne. I like perfume too, don't get it twisted. Some perfume, like some perfume, like the rosy, powdery smells like Red Door. When I smell, like I swear I know when I smell that Red Door. It smells. Red, what is the other one? Red Door and what is it? Elizabeth Taylor Diamonds. Ugh. I can always smell that. It's like people be bathing in it. But whatever floats your boat, whatever makes you happy. So yeah, this one smells really good. Prada, I give Prada a 5. Next one we're gonna do is Issey Miyake. I lost the top to this one. Like my go-to for every day. I know I like this. I wear this all the time. I give it a 5. It's amazing. The first cologne that I ever got was a cologne. The first cologne I ever got, I know my dad bought it for me. And it was called, I think it was called Curve. Was it called Curve? I think it was called Curve. Yeah, and I loved it. It smells so good. You know what I just thought about? I'm like, why am I rating all these? Obviously, I bought them because I liked them. I smelled them in the store, but I just want to let y'all know what I like. Like, ladies, make sure you smell it when you go into the store. Take the time to smell it. Just don't spray it on you because you don't want to go home and have your man wondering, you know, like, what's that smell? That's you asking for trouble. But yeah, just test it out in the store, spray it. There's nothing better than going to Macy's or wherever and getting something that you like and spraying it on your man or on your woman. Like, what's better than that? So you could just be all up under them and smell them and just to be in love with them and to kiss on their neck and just all that good stuff. In today's mental health topic, what am I going to talk about today? Oh, yeah, forgiveness. Let's talk about forgiveness. So, forgiveness is something that you have to learn, and it can be hard. It takes strength to forgive somebody. You almost have to like train your mind to forgive people, and it could be the cruelest thing that they can do to you, but you have to forgive them. You don't just forgive them for them, you forgive them for yourself. Because ultimately they're living their life not worried about you, and you're worried about that thing that they did. You're holding a grudge. It's like, just let it go. Just because you forgive somebody doesn't mean you agree or accept what they did, like the choice they made or what they did to you, whatever the case may be. It doesn't mean you accept it. You don't have to accept it, and you can address it, but forgive it and move on. It's uncomfortable because you're, creating a boundary for somebody. But you just have to do it. But do it respectfully. Like I said, I forgive them. I don't agree with what they did, and I don't accept it, but I forgive. And when I forgive, I'm not trying to be rude or nothing, but just forgive and, just... We've all heard those sayings when people show you who they are, believe them the first time, yada, yada, yada. But honestly, I believe in giving people chances. You never know what point of a person's life that they're at, and that plays a role in behavior, you know what I'm saying? You never know, so it's just best to forgive. Get that weight off your shoulder. So much stuff is going on in the world right now, People getting shot for no reason. It's real out there. It's crazy. It just puts a lot of things into perspective. I think a couple videos back, like one of my first videos, I was talking about depression. I would never shame someone for saying or feeling depressed. It's not up to me to judge whether someone has a reason to be unhappy or not. It's not up to me to judge somebody and be like, oh, they just want attention. Why would you want attention acting depressed? I certainly don't want attention. I don't want to be bothered. Like, if it gets me attention, let me act happy then, honestly, that's usually what we do. We go around acting like nothing's wrong, and we bottle everything up inside, and we get used to internalizing everything because we don't want anybody to know. Find it in your heart to forgive people for the world, for peace. You know what I'm saying? And just do it for peace. Do it for mankind. There's so much evil and darkness in the world, so why not be a light and reach deep down in yourself, deep? Because sometimes I'm telling you, people be doing stuff that be trying you. You gotta reach deep, deep down, okay? Let me tell you, I know how it is, because people, they be trying you. But you have to find it somewhere, I don't know, behind the heart, I don't know, in the rib somewhere, I don't know. Find it and find that forgiveness deep down in your heart and just go with it, even if it makes you sick. There's always some type of thing. We're all going through something. People are dying every day. People are sick. There's people with diseases. It's just looking at the big picture, makes you want to forgive people. Sometimes you have to just take the high road. Another thing, when someone brings to your attention that you did something that offended them, I don't know if it's just me, but if someone comes to me and they say, Jayceon, JR, you did this and it hurt me. My initial reaction, probably before I had some sense, would probably be like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, no, I didn't mean it in that way. So if you meant it in that way, that's your fault. Like, attitude. But there's no need for that. There's no need for that. If somebody comes to talk to you and says that you did something that bothers them, why would you deny how they're feeling? Why would you make them feel like their feelings are invalid? Maybe you weren't trying to do that. Maybe you weren't trying to say what you said. Maybe you weren't trying to do what you did or make them feel the way that they felt. But it's point blank period. That's how they feel. So why not apologize? Apologize. Just say sorry. You know what I mean? And just give them a genuine apology. Because do you know how much courage it takes for someone to build up to just pull you to the side and talk to you about something that you said that bothers them? It may not even be something that big, but maybe they want to tell you before it's something that gets bigger. And, like, it takes courage to do that. I respect that. You get mad props for that. Respect. Brownie points, whatever you want to. If someone comes to you and they want to, discuss something that you did that they didn't like, bottom line, you need to apologize. I'm sensitive to the point where there's that line of like having the conversation and then just snapping and just cussing people out. And I'm trying to find the middle ground because that's not classy. That's not being a gentleman. Even if you're cussing out a man. Men cussing out each other, that's not cute. Women cussing out each other, that's not cute. Let's have some class. Especially if you're grown. We gotta show these younger people how to solve things and have conversations and be professional at work. That's another thing. I'm not even gonna go there. That's a whole nother video. Stop being so petty, man. I'm so tired of petty people. And I used to be a part of the petty club, but that club, I don't like that club. There's too much, like I said, there's too much going on in the world to be petty and like, just let that stuff go. If you want to have an attitude and be petty, like, just sit at home and be petty, And some people, you're just mad. Like, it's either you're just mad or you're just plain mad. You just want to be mad, okay? And that's just sit in your pettiness. But me, I will forgive. Anyways, I completely forgot what else I was going to say, so I guess that concludes the video. I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for subscribing. My subscribers has gone up. My subscribers have gone up lately, like really significantly. It's not like a lot, but it's getting up there. And those of you watching, those of you giving me compliments, I just thank you from the bottom of my heart. A very valid point. I felt very guilty. I was talking about in one of my previous videos how I felt guilty that I felt depressed because of all the craziness going on in the world. And I felt like I didn't have a reason to feel depressed. Let me tell you something, and listen to me very closely, because some of y'all do not get this. Come close even. Depression, it comes and goes, but it's not something that you can control. It's a chemical imbalance. Okay, so there's no way you can be like, well, you shouldn't be depressed. You have clothes on your back and a roof over your head. Or you have everything you want. You have a car. You're not poor. or you just never, you can't invalidate how somebody feels just because you don't think it's a valid reason for them to be depressed. You don't know what people have actually gone through in their life. You only know what people tell you. You know what I'm saying? So give people a break when they say they're depressed. Like there's people out there who are doing the best that they can and they're struggling, but they're still out there doing the best that they can. But when somebody comes to you or they tell you they're depressed and they have anxiety, just respect that. Don't be, I'm not trying to get my personal feelings all up in it, but don't put them down and judge them because it even takes a lot of courage just to tell somebody that you're depressed. A lot of us like to hide it. We don't even want to tell you because you tell people and they ask you questions and you don't want to tell them because the stuff you're depressed about is stuff that you don't even want to face and talk about, and that's why your behind is depressed. So just give people the benefit of the doubt and forgive people and be kind and be understanding, man. Okay? Not, in this world, you got to have thick skin, but don't try to have the artificial thick skin where you just bury all your feelings and act like you have no emotions, or to the point where you're numb, and then one day you wake up and all those feelings come forward and you don't even know how to deal with it, you don't know how to deal with it or compartmentalize. That's the word? Yeah. The different reasons of why you feel the way you feel. And that's when you need to go seek help and get therapy. But ultimately, I don't expect anybody ever to feel sorry for me. I don't expect them to understand. But it's a big thing. If you want to know about it, look into it. Because depression is not just being like, oh, I'm sad. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I had a bad day. Nah, depression is way deeper. It's like that you can't get out of bed type thing. You can't brush your teeth. People have it bad, and you gotta find what the root of it is and definitely seek help. But let's normalize having compassion for people with mental illness and just having compassion for people, period. We never know the whole story. You just get a peek into a window, on social media. So give people the benefit of the doubt and find it in your heart to forgive people and just encourage people to be happy. The world is going through so much right now. Called pay it forward. When someone does something nice for you, you do something nice for somebody else. Oop, that's the chair. That's the chair. I swear I didn't pass, guys. But yeah, see? But just paying it forward, pass that on to somebody else. Why not? And if you're having a bad day, if someone's up in my face and I'm having a bad day, I really don't want to be seen. I want to be invisible. But if you see me, I'm going to smile at you. I'm going to smile. And if I don't smile, it's because I'm probably in my head being insecure about something. Stop the petty. Anti-pettiness. Please make sure you turn on your notifications and like, share, and subscribe to my channel. This video is going to be long. Turn that on so you can be notified when I post videos every week, because I post them every week. It might not be something that is like extravagant, but I'm moving right now. I'm in the process of moving. A lot of stuff's going on, school, work, all that stuff. So I'm just trying my best. This is very therapeutic for me, and I enjoy it. If it goes off and it becomes something, it becomes something. But I think ultimately in life, you can't just be doing something for it to become something. You gotta do it because you enjoy it. And I enjoy doing this, and I hope that people enjoy watching me. Thank you for watching, and ladies, fellas, don't forget to go out and get some nice cologne. Spend the money. It's an investment. All right, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Go ahead and watch another video. You know you don't have anything to do. Go ahead and watch another video. You know you want to. Just do it. Why not? It's fun. Why not do it?